Hello, YouTube. Welcome to my brand new playthrough of Pokemon Uranium version. I thought this could be fun. I was literally laying in bed a couple days ago, trying to still debating what my next project was going to be. Just Pokemon Uranium popped in my brain, and I was like, man, never actually got to play that. Whenever like all the hype was y'all know what I'm talking about, right? When when freaking Pokemon did this cease and desist on him or whatever it was. That was huge. But yeah, never actually got to play it around that time when it was big name thing. So thought it would be super fun to go back and see what all the hype had been about. Let me turn my headphones down. There we go. Okay. So without further ado, dive right in. I already got to mess with some of the settings. We're gonna do a Nuzlocke. Not gonna be for it, but yeah, I know. But I get bored if I don't challenge myself somehow. Table Pokemons, oh my god. I'm gonna do just Nuzlocke rules. Yes. Yeah, we're just gonna do normal Nuzlocke, because like frankly, after somehow surviving the fiasco that was my glazed wedlock, I think this is gonna I think just we should just do a normal. Just enjoy our Nuzlocking. Yeah. Who is it? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Oh, you look like a bro. My name is Bamboo. But if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Great. Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? Nah. I'll figure it out. Ooh. We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. Still so much we there's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. But why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered yet? Okay. Oh, but I'll tell you more at your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Now, if you just fill out this form here, sign there, and dot the I. Oh, that's cool! So, dude bro, chick face, and chick bro. Yeah. That's super cool though. I'm a dude. Will fit. A Zystrom. Not a Zystrom. Your journey, your story is about to unfold. The future is a blank slate. You, together with your Pokemon, are going to fill it. There will be challenges and thrills, and you're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's go! 10 years ago, Zystrom's family lived in Beale Beach City, the largest city in Tandor. Their father, Kellen, was a brave and talented Pokemon ranger. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and an expert on nuclear technology. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with the young Zystrom. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright, until... Dun dun dun! It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of the routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. This generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille. Excellent. Everybody has finished their work. We'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange. Temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. It can't be the thermometer. I just checked that. So, run? There must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown. Everybody needs to evacuate, now! Lucille, you have to leave too. Lucille! Oh shit, dude. Cameron's help, all of the scientists were able to escape unscathed, except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellen. His personality changed. He became cold and dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. So young Zystrom was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. Dude. Jesus. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bamboo, I'm saying bamboo because I'm assuming it's supposed to be bamboo, not bamboo. The local Pokemon professor was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied, Zystrom and their childhood friend Theo. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so Zystrom's journey began. Zystrom, come downstairs, you're late! Ooh. PC potion, baby! Ooh. Okay, well that's in a weird spot in relation to where everything else is ordered. Dude, this game looks sick. I think we're good. Oh, I need to do set, don't I? Ugh, whatever. Anything on the TV? Ad for a new video game. It's a Pokemon battle simulation game called Red and Blue version. Okay. I wasn't reading this. Printful book about Pokemon. Me and my Alton. Bolta's Big Adventure. Quest for the Legends. Interesting. Bro, I got footsteps. I hear that. What's the region look like? Oh. Goes off to the right. Mascara channel. Okay. Interesting. What up, Nana? Papa Joe. Nice dream, sweetie. Today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. If only these old bones could do more so I could support us both. We both know that you're ready for this. You and that boy, Theo, was following in your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. He is younger after all. I'm sure his father, Cameron, wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead and open it. They did the thing that they do. Don't mind me, sweetie. I'm just an emotional old lady. If only your father was here right now. I'm sure he'd be proud of you, too. And I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Now I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to that nice professor man for me, will you? If you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck, sweetie. Ooh, they did that thing that Heart Gold did that no Pokemon game has done. Well, to be fair, I guess they kind of took away the option for it and just made it. Dude, just give me a rare candy right off the bat? The hell, man. I'm heading on an adventure. Hey. What are you? Chin? The hell? The thing I'm excited about, I will say, is that apparently there's like 150 new Pokemon in this game. So jealous you get to have your own Pokemon. Yeah, you gotta wait. You can have a new Pokemon until you're 27. Professor Bamboo has a lab in that house on the cliff. I wonder if he lives in. That's a great question. A bug? Burby? Dude. I love Burby. I love that name. Train her Chienmunk on Route 1. Don't worry, I'll beat her up if I see her. No, that's not what she asked, was it? Who's Eistrom? Today is the day you and Theo receive your first Pokemon, isn't it? Theo certainly was excited. I imagine you must be too. Ah, I remember that day all those years ago. Yes, I was a Pokemon trainer, just like you once. I'm retired now, of course, but I still remember what it was like. It's an auspicious day indeed. If you're looking for Theo, I'm afraid he's not here. He's already gone ahead to the Pokemon lab in the north of town. He's not very patient, so you should probably hurry along and join him. I'm gonna go ransack his room. Dude, his room looks the same as mine. Is your coffee also cold? Oh, well, can't leave. Okay, I guess we'll head up towards the north, right? The Pokemon Switch Band Tandor are native to this region. There's some which can be found in other, like Mankey does. What are you? I love it. Wait up! Dude, you're slow. Also, you look like Buck from freaking Diamond and Pearl. Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, I think it'll happen. I'm gonna get the strongest one first. Try to keep up, Zystrom. Whoa! Whoa! What are these? Oh, these are the starters, right? Fire, water, grass. They gotta be. I want you. Anyway. For anyone who does not know, my favorite type is fire. Hey, if it isn't Zystrom, and your friend, Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pops, can't you even remember my name? It's Theo! Theo! Right, Theo, you're just in time. Today is a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as field research assistants at Bamboo Pokemon Research Labs. Your job will have you traveling across Tandor, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research on Pokemon elements. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. Before you get your starters, though, you will both take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. What the hell does that mean? I didn't study for any test. I thought you were going to give us a rare, powerful Pokemon. No, don't worry. It's not the kind of test you have to study for. Just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you will be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for different battling styles. Starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, so it's important for you to work well together. Yeah, I get enough talking. I want to get my Pokemon. Sheesh, kid, you're not very patient, are you? Alright, if you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now, are you going to take that trash, please? Oh, hold on. I want to talk to your aide first. Which means 3 basic types: defensive, offensive, and balanced. Okay. If anyone watched my Pokemon Glazed Wedlock, they know I'm very, very offensive. The Pokemon Professor will give you start based on Pokemon that fit your battling style, so yeah, so okay. I figured that's what the color scheme meant. Those people we hire can show. Why did I yawn so bad? Jesus. Bouncers to war Pokemon like Electux. Okay, fine. Yes, I guess. You encounter a new kind of Pokemon in the wild. What is your first reaction? Oh, I attack it right away. Even if I'm gonna catch it, I attack it first. I don't try to get it low health. That was easy. Give me a tougher one. Okay, next question. These TMs would you prefer to teach your Pokemon? Out of these, honestly, none of them. Out of these, honestly, which I know, obviously, red is hyper, but like, if I'm gonna teach freaking a Pokemon any move, it's gonna be. I'm not a big fan of Hidden Power. I know it's really good competitively. Eh. Like, I know it can be good, I just don't really care. And Protect, I only think is good on certain Pokemon, whereas some competitive people put it on a bunch. Like Pokemon like Ninjask and like Mega Blaziken. Honestly, Megas in general, their speed stat often changes, so like getting that... Anyway, point is, I'm picking Hyper Beam. I'm not going to go into detail on... Professor, what's a TM anyway? I'll tell you later. Move on to the next question, shall we? Who the following Pokemon would win in an all-out? Oh. I mean... Realistically? Probably Gliscor. Oh, no, because Gyarados gets Ice Fang. Jesus, I mean... Gyarados? You get up like a couple Dragon Dances, nothing's going to survive an Earthquake from a Gyarados. I mean, Ampharos would kick Gyarados in a normal situation. Like, if it was just Gyarados versus Ampharos, I don't think Earthquake would OHKO, and then Ampharos would destroy Gyarados. So but I just want the Fire Starter. No, it isn't. Now, this is your final question, so answer it honestly. Your motivation to become a Pokemon trainer. Become the very best. All day, every day. No question about it. I'm going to be a Pokemon master, and nobody's going to stand in my way. I dig your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the trainer aptitude test. Now it's time to analyze your results. Okay, I finished my analysis. I got the Fire Starter, because they color-coded it. Nystrom. You seem to be a trainer who won't hesitate to go for what you want. Prefer to overwhelm your opponents with sheer force and firepower. That is very accurate. Saying the best defense is a good offense is probably your mantra. Hey, listen, if they're dead, they can't fight back, right? You have a burning spirit within you that never ceases. For an offensive trainer like you, Torch is the best pick. Go ahead and take it, Zystrom. Sick. So I actually had my wife help me with thinking of a naming scheme for this. And she came up with I just name all of my Pokemon after the elements on the periodic table. Since it's Pokemon Uranium. And I think I'm gonna do that, and I'm just gonna go in order. Because it kind of works too, because this guy's fire type, and hydrogen is very explosive. Not the most explosive. Actually, is it? It's up there. It's pretty explosive. I don't know explosive stuff that well. I just like chemicals. Anyway. I'm tired of waiting. Nystrom got their starter already. When do I get mine? I'm done analyzing your results, Theo. Theo. Well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires. But I sense something else in you. Maybe the seed of greatness? The potential to transform yourself completely? Maybe it's just that you're so young. Can't tell. Regardless, for a trainer like you, Chinks is the best pick. Interesting. I got a very, like, run-of-the-mill... Zystrom, you have a Pokemon? No, I have a Pokemon. You know what this means, right? We have to battle. Oh, please, not in the lab. Yep, right in the lab. Dude, this menu looks great. Oh, dang, dude. Really? But I was supposed to win. But how? I'm supposed to be the best trainer ever. It's impossible. Good trainers never lose. Please don't cry, Theo. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. Thank you, Professor Bamboo. I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? I really, really wanted to win. Well, between your starters and Zystrom's, theirs has the type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, grass beats water. That's the elemental type triangle. Well, one of them at any rate. Learning to master type matchups is an important part of being a trainer. No way, I want a do-over. How come Zystrom gets the better starter? That isn't fair. I'm going home. He took that harder than I hoped. But you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He is just a kid after all. I expect he'll soon discover that training Pokemon isn't as easy as he imagined. I'm going out to the entrance to Route 1 by the edge of the town. Bring Theo and I'll teach you both how to catch Pokemon. See you later, Zystromn. I know how to catch Pokemon. Game feels like it runs really quickly. Theo would live down here, right? Hey, what up, Cameron? What did you say to my son? He ran upstairs crying and locked the door behind him. He won't tell me what's wrong or come downstairs. I swear if you did anything to hurt him. Oh, so that's how it is. So he got the weaker starter and you beat him in a battle. I see. That explains it. Harsh lesson to be sure, but losing is as much a part of being a trainer as winning. He had his heart set on this day being perfect, but the losing right off the bat is somewhat of a shock. Still, crying won't solve anything. That's something he has to learn. Theo, come downstairs right now, young man. Theo, you can't cry every time you lose a battle. That's just part of being a trainer. But is it fair? Zeister got the better starter than me. Now I'm never gonna win. Then you have to catch more Pokemon to balance out your team's weaknesses. Besides, a well-raised Pokemon can still win, even at a disadvantage. Okay, Ash. No sense in giving up before you even begin. Yes, Dad. Now, Theo, I won't always be around to pick you up when you're feeling down. So try and be strong for yourself, okay? Esther, please be patient with my son. He looks up to you, you know. Oh, I nearly forgot. Zystrom, Theo, I have something for both of you. Like a present? Yes, exactly. Zystrom, your father Kellen sent me these and told me to give them to you both when you began your journeys. I'm sure it will come in useful. Pokepod? The high-tech device that's indispensable for Pokemon trainers. It plays music and includes a map of the region, or most importantly, includes a phone that will allow you to stay in touch with each other and other Pokemon trainers. I got the red one. It's cooler than yours. I'm gonna go meet the professor by the edge of town. I'll be the first to catch Pokemon. Bye, Dad. Keep up, Zystrom. This kid's a little freaking tool. I'll talk about a dramatic turnaround. He always bounces back quickly. Zystrom, you don't want to keep the professor waiting, so you should get moving too. I won't see you or Theo again for some time. See, I'm starting a new job soon. Supervising the construction of the new power plant Epsilon. Perhaps I'll see you there in time. After all, it's the last place Lucille has ever seen. Best of luck on your journeys, Zystrom. That's an ominous thing to say to me. As I'm leaving on my journey for the first time. Did I ever go in this house? What up, kid? I won't put it down even for a second. Yo, that's me when I play Pokemon. Hey there, Zystrom. Now that you and Theo are here, it's time to begin your first lesson as a Pokemon trainer and a field research aide. Now, watch closely. Wild Pokemon, as you probably already know, inhabit tall grass. That's not the only place. You can even find them in caves, in water, and even in cities if you know where to look. Still, tall grass is going to be your best bet at finding new Pokemon. Simply take a few steps in and... Look, it's a wild Chianmunk. They're very common around here. They noticed me yet, so now's my chance. Oh, Elitox. This little guy was the other starter you could have received. Nick's taking a shine in me, and I rather like him too, so I'm gonna keep him. Now, the next step is to weaken the enemy Pokemon and make it easier to catch. Elitox, use Tackle. Chin. Now that it's weakened, now's my chance to catch it. Pokeball, go! And that's how it's done. Now, Chianmunk are fairly easy, but you're sure to encounter Pokemon that are a lot harder to capture. For those, you might need to inflict them with status effects, or use a special Pokeball. Ah, but I'm sure you'll get the hang of it before too long. Zystrom, Theo, these are for you. Got a Pokédex. Pokédex is an encyclopedia that will automatically update itself whenever you encounter or catch a new Pokemon. Very important for my research, so make sure to fill out as much as possible. Also, I want you to have these. Pokeballs! Pokeballs are necessary for catching Pokemon, of course. What's that thing the kids always say? Gotta catch 'em all. If you run out, you can pick up some more at any Pokemon. Monkey Town doesn't have one of those, but there's one in Kevlar Town on the other side of Route 1. So with that said, your lesson is now over. Oh, but you two have Pokeballs, don't you? Here, let me input my number. Register Professor Bamboo in the Pokepod. Give me a call anytime and I'll take a look at how your Pokedex is coming along. You do a good job collecting many different kinds of Pokemon. I may even have special rewards for you. With that said, I'm going back to my lab. Best of luck on your journeys, both of you. Sick. Zystrom, I don't care that you got the stronger starter. I'm still gonna be the best trainer ever. Catch tons of Pokemon, we'll win every battle. Just wait and see. Well, I mean, this is still Milky Town. So what, I get an encounter here too, right? Chianmunk. I'm just gonna scratch it. I'm gonna scratch it again. Oh, I need to go talk to my auntie first, don't I? Okay, we got 5 Pokeballs. Not great. Hopefully we won't have a Krogunk situation. There we go. Oh my god! Dude! Why was that so loud? Length of Chianmunk's stripe determines its authority in a group. If it spots a predator, it shrieks loudly to warn the others. Sick. Yes. Helium is the next element on our list. Here we go. Ooh. We gotta go talk to my auntie first. That's where the heart is. That's sweet. Hello, honey. Take a break from all that tiring adventure. Oh. Right without you around, you know. Been too much to talk to Cam lately, and he just gave me the cold shoulder. How rude. Interesting. Well. I mean, honestly, I'm actually going to go ahead and end this episode here. I'm going to... There we go. Ooh. There we go. Remember how to open the menu for a second. Save. Yeah. Go ahead and save, and I will see you all in the next episode where we actually progress through the game. But until then, bye-bye.